Hello, today I'm here with a Gua Sha facial massage tutorial. So if you're interested in finding out how I massage my face, then keep watching. Okay, to start off, we're going to talk a little bit about Gua Sha. First is the tools. I got these on Amazon. It's just a set of 3 little tools like this. And Gua Sha is a facial massage that you do that relaxes the muscles. It promotes blood flow to the face and it helps with lymphatic drainage, which depuffs the face. So this is just a really good relaxing massage you can do. Actually, these tools also really help with headaches. I've had some pretty bad headaches and I will use this one specifically for hitting different points where it hurts and just helps really get in there and massage the face. So if you get headaches, this could be very helpful just because it makes it a little easier to massage. As well, it helps with depuffing. I've had problems with allergic reactions recently where my eyes puffed up, and this really helps just kind of calm the face, calm the eyes, and I love it. I do a massage in the morning and at night, and it feels really great and nice for the face. So today I'm going to show you the routine that I do on my face. Now that I've pinned my hair out of the way, I'm ready. The first thing you're going to need is something to help the tool glide over the face. I use an oil. I have a sweet almond oil and rosehip oil, and I mix these two because it works for my face. You can use any oil that you like, or even if very rich cream. You want something that really glides because you don't want the tool to tug at all. So just make sure your face is very, very wet and ready for the tool. Okay, I've got about 3 drops of the rosehip oil and the sweet almond oil. I'm just going to apply all over my face, and you just really want to make sure the face and neck, make sure you bring it down all the way down to your neck and get it very covered and very wet and slippery so that the tool can glide nicely over the face. So here we go. That already feels good. So now that you have it all over your face, you're ready for massaging. Now that I have the oil all over my face, I'm ready to go in with my tool. This is the one I will be using today. I just like this one because it has the little dip here that helps with the chin and the eye area. The shape isn't really important. You can use any shape. This is just the one I like. So each movement that I do 10 times, slowly moving outward. And in this video, I'll only be showing you a few on each spot because otherwise it's going to take forever. So remember, 10 swipes in each location. So let's go. I'm going to start off with my jawline here. So you put your finger right in the center to keep the skin from pulling to the side, and you place the tool like this and just gently drag out. And then when you get to the end, you wiggle a little and pull down here and wiggle again and repeat. With this one, you can be a little bit more firm because this area is less gentle and it needs a little bit of more, help. So just boop, 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 and 10 times here. So moving up to this area here, I will take this little corner and again, holding your chin and placing it right about there, and you pull up and under that cheekbone and just really nice firm, and then wiggle at the ear because that feels really nice. And you do this 10 times. Next, we're going to the cheekbone area where I will take this dip here, and here you place your fingers near your nose to stop that tug. You place it right here and draw up, and once you get to the temple, you wiggle a little there, and again you're drawing up. And this shouldn't be different, like it shouldn't pull very much. It should just be a gentle rolling along it like so. And that's that area. Now you might notice some redness, especially in this middle part when you're pulling through. As long as you're being gentle, it's okay. It's just the blood coming to the surface of the skin, and it will go away after a little while. So just remember that if there's a little bit of redness, don't worry. As long as you're not pressing very hard, it shouldn't hurt. It shouldn't be pulling anything. It should just be gently massaging the face. After doing the cheekbone with this one, I will take the flat side, again holding here, and just do one of these full pulls over to the back. It's really keeping the tool very flat, pulling outwards. You do this 10 times again, very flat like so, and wiggling at the temple. Now, a point on my face that I really like to do because it helps with my jaw is you take, again, these little bumps, and I put one point behind my ear and one right in that little spot, and you just massage. Oh, it feels so good. You can feel the muscle relaxing. And with this one, you can be a little bit more firm because you're going in for the muscle. So you just massage that muscle. And oh boy, I'm just gonna be here forever. That feels nice. I'm gonna have to do this after as well. But anyway, massage this muscle, and you can massage however long it feels like it needs. If your face really is feeling tense and you really want to just massage it, just go for it. Massage it, relax, just, it feels nice. Yeah, this one you don't need to do 10 times. You can do as long as you want because you're just massaging that jaw, and I'm gonna fall asleep because it just feels so nice. But yeah, that point right there is a very good one to massage. So moving on to the brow bone here, we're going to hold in the center and point it right at the start, again with the little bump here, right at the start, and I just drag my way out, massaging at the temple, and you do this again 10 times, very gently, and this just feels really nice for that eye area. So, brow bone 10 times. Now, while we're up here, I have another point for massaging, which is these areas, which is where I get most of my tension, right up in my eyes. So I take these two parts, and you can place it right there and just like massage. Oh, that feels really good. If you have a headache, you can take one point and just really get in there and massage that area under the brows. This is perfect for getting in there. And you can use, again, if you have just a little point, you can use a little point and just gently massage that, and it really, really will relax these muscles and help with the headache. So for headaches, yeah, I do here, and then the temple as well. If I need to, I can just really come in here with one of these points and massage the temple. And this one you can do as many times as you want. Just massage it out. Now we have a few more moves. The next one's going to be one with the eye again, and where I take the flat part here and I just place it over my eye and pull up like that, and I just kind of pull up and go from side to side, and this just helps with, again, relaxing this whole area. And you can do this 10 times. I usually do it a little bit more just because I'm going like boom, boom, boom. So I do a few little swipes, and that's just that move. Okay, last move on this side is holding in the center. Take your flat part here and pulling out like that, keeping it very flat. That's very important, is keeping the tool very flat when you do this. You don't want to go like this. You don't want to put it like that. No, flat along the face. So it's just pushing everything gently out to the side. Now there's one move you can do in the center of the forehead as well, which you just take the little corner, any corner you have, and you pull up like this, keeping it flat, really pulling up to relax that center muscle. I have a little fold, a little wrinkle here that I really like to try and relax. And then also you can do one of these where you keep it flat and just like really push down. This one feels very relaxing here, and sometimes I just like fall asleep doing this. It just feels so good. So that's the center point there, and again 10 times. At this point you switch to the other side. So I'm just going to quickly walk through them again so you remember. Holding, pulling out here, holding, pulling out here, holding, pulling out here, and keeping it very flat. Holding, pulling out here, and 10 times for each move. This one, oh yeah, you can really pull that muscle here, so you'll really pull it up. yeah, pulling up here, then moving on here 10 times, then doing one of these 10 times, outwards 10 times. And that is the second half of the face. Now to finish, I head back down to the neck, and I start with kind of keeping the tool flat and just pulling the whole face downwards, and this will help with the lymphatic drainage, and just really pulling. And this one, since you're doing it kind of quick, you don't have to really hold unless you're feeling that it's kind of too much tugging. You're just pulling everything down towards the neck and down here, so you really drain everything out. Keeping it flat. Sometimes I just do it for a while because it just feels really nice to pull everything away, drain everything out. You can do one of these like this, just really drain it. And then we'll move to a few moves on the neck. So for the neck, you want to, again, anchor yourself down, and you can do one of these. Just make sure you're really pulling and stopping at the right below the collarbone, actually. Like really, sorry, it's cutting off a little, but you really want to pull it right below the collarbone. And this one I do a little bit more straight instead of flat sometimes, but really want to keep it pretty flat, and like this. And then as well as pulling up with these 2 points, again, anchor and just pulling and then wiggle and pulling and wiggle. And this just helps, I don't know, promote the face to go back up, not fall down. So this just feels really nice, and you just pull, 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 and you would do the other side like this, boom, 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 10 times, just pulling up, and then you can do some pulling down. And then to finish, I do one right in the center, hold the center, and pulling up right underneath that chin. Whoop, whoop. Really get that chin back up. And then I do as well some scraping down like this, keeping it flat and ending below the collarbone. And yeah, that's the end of this, the massage. So I do this in the morning and at night. Sometimes both, sometimes just one if I'm in a hurry, but this is a relaxing thing. Do it when you have time to just sit and just pamper yourself and make you feel nice. Now I quickly want to mention one more tool that I use, which is actually this little roller. And this is another really good option for massaging and rolling out the face. With this one, it has 2 different tops like this. There's this one, which for the face, and this one for the under eye. And I keep this part in the fridge, so in the morning I depuff with this, and it feels so good. So I'll go in with my roller and just rolling outwards. Oh, it's cool. It still feels nice and cold. And just really rolling out any of these places, pushing away from the face. And I go under the eyes with this one, and like really, sometimes I'll close my eyes and roll it. Oh, it feels nice. And just under the eyes, gently rolling. And yeah, it just really, with this muscle, relaxes this muscle. It's really good for rolling out. And also it helps to push in the oil you have in any products. So I do this at the end to really help that oil sink into the face. That's that part. And then I switch it out for the little under eye area. And with this one, I turn on the vibration. And I just do one of these like little kind of dots and popping it under the eye, and I close my eye and just do a little bit on this. And if it's cold, it really helps depuff that little area here. I really like this. It feels really good. So one of these little roller guys can be very helpful as well, in combination with the tool or by itself. It just feels really good. So there we go, rollery tool thing. So there we go. That is the tutorial for my Gua Sha massage of the face. I really highly recommend this. I love it. Even if you don't want it for like skincare benefits specifically, for massaging the face, it really is relaxing. It can help with headaches. It's just a really good tool. So Any tool you can find. Don't worry about getting something expensive, just any cheap little tool, as long as it doesn't break, will be good for massaging and just relaxing your face. And I really like this a lot, and I recommend it. So hopefully the video wasn't too long and you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up, possibly subscribe, and I will see you in another video soon. Bye!